So today we will start from the beginning of from the zero template to do all the one project. Okay, we will do one project. So I take it as a step-by-step Revit architecture BIM modeling project. Okay, we do project. Okay, so what we will do is like that project. The just now this project we are going to do is not so easy and not so difficult. Okay, but we use this as a base. So some of the items like staircase and some very difficult items we can replace, like doors, windows, we can replace with anything we have and anything we can do. But the base layout plan, the base project height will be follow this project. So for to become a Revit BIM modeler, first thing is you need to digest all the basic tools like how to create wall, how to create floors and roofs or some so on and so forth, right? So after you master it, after you have learned the basic, the best is you need to finish one project. It doesn't matter it's a high rise or small building. The key thing is you have to finish based on the project layout detail. So some project looks very big. If you see big project, right, some people say, oh, very impressive. He can finish like 12-story, 35-story, 40-story building. But some of these high-rise building are very typical. Only level 1 is a bit difficult, but level 2 to the upper floors are all typical. Then you don't have to do much, so you won't learn so many things. So I choose this project. I show you this. Okay, it will be a bit small in screen. I will just show. So when you see this project, you will know that it will not be very big, very easy. You know why? Here got different level. Okay, minus, plus. So if you see this layout and later you will see another elevation, I will show you. Sorry. Okay. So like elevation, right? It looks only 3-story, 4-story, but in reality, it's not so easy. You need to know how to create this kind of curve profile, how to create this kind of window door, and also like you have different level. You see, like 1 level, 2 level, 3 level, and this is another level. You need to use steps. Okay, I can show you this. So by seeing this, and we also have all these dimensions, is good for you to do the as a real project. So I will say it's not important based on what how many stories of the project. It is more on the how detailed you need to produce. You see here, like this kind of railing is difficult. Maybe as a beginner level, okay, I can teach this project for many levels. Like for beginner level, I'm not going to do this customized railing. It can use a simple one. But if you become the like intermediate level, or if you have to learn the Revit family creation, that will be different things. Or something like this are very difficult. Okay, so anyway, from this project, I will do as a base levels and layout plan. We will follow this exactly the same, so that you have you can practice accordingly. Okay, something like this. After project finish, it will be something like this. Okay, so and then we will do this way. I will give you all I have given to you. Also I will give this all these in PDF, and also like, okay, I can share you like this one. Just now I don't show all the layout plan, so you see all the roof also have very much detail, and even here got wall detail, so we can learn so many detailing. Okay, so after you complete this project, you can say you can do even the bigger project. I can tell you that. You see here like this curve, how we are going to do something like that. So that one you can learn a lot. If you see like that, just normal wall or floor, you don't know how to do. This is more on the advanced as a professional. Okay, so if you just see, hey, this is only 3 story, nothing much, don't underestimate on this. But after you complete this model, you can do a lot of big high rise building also. Okay, it doesn't matter when you practice. It doesn't matter uh, how many stories of the project is not matter. The matter is how difficult, how complex in the model. Okay, you see here like this one, normal basic class, all the training school will not teach this how to do. But after you complete this, I can tell you, if you just finish basic course, you don't know how to do this. But after, if you follow me using this project and you complete this model, you can do a lot of things. Okay, normal basic course, it won't cover all these things. They will just use all the predefined elements and let you explore how to place items. That's it. They will not let you go through how to think which tools to use. Okay, and to make it consistent, in reality you can use any template, but for this practice I want to use this template. So I want you all try this architectural template R17. The reason why I give R17 means Revit 17, Revit 2017 version is too low. Now we are using 2025. But the reason why I give this is for some people who cannot install Revit 2025 because of their laptop, they may want to try the lower Revit version, so can use this template. And when you try many projects, or if you want to do your own with different template, I'm okay. But the reason why I choose this is when you follow me each and every steps that I teach you, it will be easier. Because if you use different template, right, then your template may not have what I have. Then very difficult for you to follow up. So for this point of time, as a beginner level, I will suggest you to use this template. In the real life also, if you work for a company, right, the company will give you their template. Okay, you need to use the standard template that given by the company. So for this point of time, please just use this template and I will share this template to you, to everyone. Okay, so now we will start from this template, and then we will study through all the drawings, and then from there we start from the zero. So we will start from the grid line, levels. We at the same time we study the drawing. So I will make it more sense with the real project. Okay, so let's say it's true, even your real project, right, in your if you join any company, when your architect gives you this layout plan, sometimes plan and sections and elevations have discrepancy. Okay, so I will tell you that in this drawing you cannot trust 100% that every layout plan, elevations and details are tally and all perfect. You cannot expect this. So along the way, when we do, we will know that, oh, here show, okay, for example, something like here show 1.1, but in sections may show like 1.2. So we must justify on this. Okay, so this is like after you complete this project, you will feel like we are doing the real project in the real construction life cycle. Okay, so try our best to follow. Try your best to follow me, and we will go through. Okay, so I will repeat again. So we will do this step-by-step architectural BIM modeling project. So from the beginning, okay, from zero, then we will go through all based on the layout plan, elevation, sections, and all detail to become like this model. And also plus like documentation, we maybe the presentation may not be the same, but we can do a better presentation as per Singapore project requirement. Okay. Then second thing we need to do is we have to follow this template. So we have to use this template, and we can study from all these drawings that I will give it to you. Okay. So now we will start from the template. So how we will open as a new project is very simple. Everybody will know, whoever have learned the basics. So we will start from this new. Okay, it's not this family, and the family also got new, so we don't use that. We will use from the model. It's new, so we will start from this. So when we create a new, we need to choose a template. Okay, for me, I already put inside the template, but if you don't have inside here, when you choose here, you may not see this. Doesn't matter. Whatever I give it to you, you have downloaded and you may save in somewhere. Maybe it can, for me it's here, but for you maybe on your desktop or somewhere. So you just go to the browse, and then you go to the link that you just now copy, and then you will see this template. Okay, so just follow with me. So step one, okay, I will repeat again so that you can slowly follow me. Okay, don't worry, I will take some time and you can do this together with me. So we have 3 steps. Okay, so step 1 is here. Okay, then step 2 is step 2, and then step 3. Okay, I will go one by one so that you can follow easily. So for step 1, what we need to do is okay, wait. So step 1, we have to choose from model new. This is step 1. Then step 2, we will see when you click this new. Once you click this new, it will appear this box. Okay, then you go to here to the browse is step 2. So step 2, when you press this browse, this will appear, and then you go to your folder location for this architectural template R17 to follow me at exactly the same. Okay, but in real project, this one you can choose any template, but for now please use this so that you can easily follow up the same thing. Okay. Okay, so I will follow this and then you will see this. Okay, so I go to here, then click OK. So everybody will see that if it depends on which template you are using. So everybody will be in the same page with me. So this is the first steps. Okay, second steps, we will go and study about this layout plan and elevations. So first thing we need to check for the grid line. How many grid line? What are the grid lines that you need to do? So here got 1, 2, 3 in vertical, and so A, B, C, D. So for the grid, vertical grid is 1 to 3. Horizontal grid is A to F. Okay, so these two is key things before you start the project. But I would say I always teach during how to create level, how to create the layout grid line. First thing you need to understand, and first thing you need to do is level. Okay, level is more complicated. So as a professional, before you put grid line, you put the level first. Okay, so I will go back and see elevations. So here got elevations, and you can refine any views. So it's very simple, like A to F and F to A. So which means just now when you see on the plan, this is A to F, right? F to A, so something like that. So some of the description may be a bit different, but it's easy to understand. So now we will see the levels, how many levels you need to create. Okay, so based on this, we got 0 - 0.3 is one layer, and 0, there got 0 is one layer, and here got 0.05 one layer. So it's very complicated. So I'm not going to do this first, but I will do this from the 0 level and 1.1 first floor. Okay, so we slowly study. Okay, minus, we will put minus later. So first thing, you need to have a one level at the 0. Second thing, you need to have another level at the first story. It's 1.1. So 1.1 meter. I will assume that 1.1. If you are not very sure, you can double check here. You can see here 1.1. So that means sometime, okay, I will make it slow again. Maybe you all don't have experience how to read the drawing, so I will make it slow down. When you study a drawings, there are a few items that you may think, what is this? And sometimes you see this 1.1 first floor. Okay, some drawing, they may not show 1.1 first floor, but it will be showing the first floor. Okay, then for me, I have done many projects, so I have experience. When I see 1.1 first floor, I will assume that this is at the 1.1 level. So to make sure, I can check from this dimension. So my understanding is correct. Okay, so by this way, we can learn 0 level is 1, first story level is 1.1, and here got second floor. And so we can see from this presentation, okay, so you see here first story, second story, and one layer of 0.0 level, and that's that layer roof level, and here also got another roof layer, but you can see here 8.7, and here also 8.7, meaning that it's the same level. Okay, so and also there is another different level is 2.7, which is this trellis. Okay, never mind, we can slowly study. So for now, you can ignore the rest of the thing. What are the things we don't need to understand? So first thing, like I say, when you do a project, okay, first steps, okay, step one, we start from creating levels, then grids. Okay, so why I say so is, if I don't teach you this step by step, a lot of people will start from grid line, I can tell you. Then if you start from grid line, there are many problems you will see in the future. So based on my experience, start from the level. So to start the level, you need to understand the elevations or section views of the architect drawing. Okay, so from this elevation, I start to know that there should have 0.0 level, and first story is 1.1 level, and second story is 2.7, and third story is 5.7, and then roof will be 8.7. So this is the major level, together is 5, total 5. Okay, so now we know already what are the levels. So I will just screenshot, okay, this. Okay, okay, because I use two different software, never mind. Anyway, we already know what are the levels we need to create. So my screenshot doesn't work. It's okay. So we go here. We got floor plan and we got elevation. So I extend the elevation, and I will go to one of the elevation, either east or west or north or anything. But since I want to be everybody follow me the same, by right, okay, by right you can choose any of this elevation, but for now I want you to follow exactly the same with me. So let's choose this south elevation. Okay, so I will choose this view and see here sound elevation. Okay, so follow me the same thing. Okay, so from here we will start. So I will double click to this sound elevation, or what you can do is I show you here. There is two way you can do. The first thing is you double click the sound elevation, or second thing is you can double click here. Either way will appear sound elevation. So I double click here, so it will show you the sound elevation. Then you will see level 1 and level 2. Okay, so this is based on the template. Okay, you can follow me the same thing. You just click here and just drag a little bit more. I just want to extend this, and I just scroll this. Okay, so go back to the elevation. I want to start to put that this is 0.00, and this one they put one layer, and here first story. So first story is definitely not 0.0. Okay, so I have to rename it first. Okay, so you can follow me the same thing. So first thing what I need to do is this one rename. Okay, then this will be one layer or plus or minus 0.0. So I will put like 0.0 level. So okay, this one I will put 0.00 level. Okay, so I already named it here 0.00 level. Okay, how to do it I will show you back again. Yes, I undo first. So what I do is I repeat again. I click this level 1, and one more time I click here so that it will highlight to rename, and I will put 0.00 space level. Then I click anywhere on the view. So then they will ask you, would you like to rename corresponding view, which means this level 1 will rename according to this. Okay, so every time I will say don't click no and please click yes. Okay, just follow exactly the same with me, so that you will be easily get the same layout, same elevations with me. Okay, so now it changed to 0.00. Okay, so level 2 I just leave it first. So I want to add one more level, which is following this elevation, which is first story, first floor. Okay, so I get back to you and I just highlight you again. On layout plan first floor, the project mentioned first floor plan, and then in elevation is first floor. Okay, so it kind of tally. Okay, so we just keep to the temp first story, but I just highlight to you something like some project they will put level 1 or level 2, but it's okay. It depends on the architect. It can be level 1, level 2, or first story, second story. It doesn't matter. I just highlight to you this because in real project you cannot anyhow name yourself. Okay, you must follow according to what architect give to you. Okay, so I will follow this first floor, but I don't want to follow as this 1.1 first floor. Okay, I will show you how I name it. This is following the Singapore standard. So first thing, I need to add one more level. So what I will do is go to this architectural tab. I will go to here datem. So this is where I need to do to create a level. So you need to click this level to add another level over here. Okay, this is one more step to do. Okay, I just go very slowly, and so that you can catch up with me step by steps. Okay, so I click level. So I just try to appear this dotted line, blue color dotted line. So I don't have to worry what level it is. So I just click here and I just draw till here so that it will be in line. Okay, just click here. No matter what level is shown, it doesn't matter. Okay, it will appear level. Okay, I did some mistakes which I can obviously see this. Okay, this is blue color, this is black color, which means here I cannot see the new created level. Okay, doesn't matter. So I will undo again. I will show it back. So since before I redo, I want to highlight this. Since this one became level 3, I better change this level 2 to level 1 and adjust to the correct level. Then I can continue from level 3 and 4. So I just undo first. So it's good to change this level 1 to, so level 2 to first story. So same thing as this naming. I will click here, click one more time. First story, first floor, and I will put bracket which is 1.1. So I put plus 1.1 m, which is meter. So since I put this name, I still have to follow the same thing. Click yes. Okay, so here the name will change according to my changes. So I click yes. So we can easily know this is level 0, this is first floor, which is plus 1.1 meter. Okay, I want to make sure here this is following the same thing in the elevation. So 1.1 meter. But after I finish, I can put dimension here, which is 4 meter. It's not 1.1 yet. So what I can do is simply click here and click this dimension, and I put 1100 and click on the screen, so it will change to 1.1. So I got this level. Okay, from here I can start from level 2, level 3. So I will name the same as what architect give: second floor, third floor, roof level. Okay, so I will do this accordingly. So I will make a pause here, and then you can follow exactly with me. Okay, so now we will put level second floor, third floor. So I don't have to, when you create this, I don't have to know exact level yet. So I will do the same thing here. Go to level, but this time I don't want to make mistake because this is only happen in Revit 2025. Normal earlier version, it will not necessary. Okay, I show you here. What we need to do is in this contextual tab, you have to click this create plan view. Okay, once you create a plan view, what will happen is you can see here one more additional level. Okay, you must click this. If you don't click, just now when I draw a level, it show as a black color. Okay, not like this. Okay, it will show as black. So now we know already. So what I will do is create a floor plan. Then from here, I just do the same thing. Click here and then click here. And then I see the blue color hidden line and stops. Okay, I press escape, or I can press this modifying button for 2 times. So you can see all 3 are blue color because I created level. And also you can see this blue color not only here, you can see here level 3. Okay, but we don't want to see the name as level 3. We want to follow exactly the same as first floor, second floor, and third floor. So I will do rename. So here click and second floor, SECOND floor. If you want to put the level, you still can put the level, but I just put second floor first and click yes. So same thing, but I can see here what is the level of the second floor from the elevation, which is 2.7. So you want to make sure is it correct or not, then we can see here in the drawing, this show 2.7 from 0. So it's correct. Okay, the second floor level is 2.7. Okay, so I go back to Revit, and then to make it 2.7, I actually no need to create this dimension. I will show you this. When I click here, this is here got the level, okay? So I can put 2700, click outside, then it will show. Actually, it's already accidentally. I'm not magic. I just draw one line, but it happens 2.7. But okay, something is not correct yet because 2.7 is not from the first floor. I have to make sure. Let me go back and check. This 2.7 is not from first story, first floor. It's from this 0 to second story is 2.7. Okay, so very important thing for BIM modeler is not just modeling. Very essential thing is you need to know how to read the drawing. Okay, just now if I put 2.7 from first story is wrong. Okay, it must be 2.7 from 0, 0. So okay, if I do this is wrong, so I better create this dimension. This is 3.8. So from here you can change this 2.7, or another way is I don't need this. Since you already know 2.7 is from 0, right? So I click this and I change this datum to 2700 and click outside, it will go to 2700. Very simple. It doesn't matter, even round we can change again and again. Don't worry. Okay, this is the good point of using Revit. So we can continue to test floor and roof. So I don't have to wait one by one. So I can straight away, and also I no need again to create this because this is only required for the first time to click this create floor plan. Okay, second time no need. So I won't adjust this immediately. I can create immediately for third floor and roof. Okay, so I will appear level 4 and level 5 as per the default. But here you can see that they put that layer, but I prefer that floor and roof level. Okay, so I will change name accordingly. So this one, click here, I click one more time, THI that floor, and click yes. This one I can go first, and this one I will put roof level. If you want to put level plus 8.7 bracket, click corresponding views, yes. So you can see all these things, but I haven't correct yet for the floor and roof level. So same thing, I have to double check on these drawings, which is like that floor is 5.7 you can see 3.7 and 3 meters. So from second story to this one is 5.7. So it's easy to calculate. So you don't have to worry. You just click here. You just click this number 5700 is already correct. And also the same thing. This one is 8700. So you can put 8700. So all will be correct. If you want to make sure, you still can do that. From here to here is 3 meters. From here to here is 3 meters. So if you want to make sure this is correct or not, you can go back to your drawings and see 3 meters, 3 meters, right? And also here got rooftop for 3 meters, but it doesn't mention any naming, so we just leave it first. We can put the another levels later. So anyway, basically we already have successfully completed for creating the levels, and also all these levels are not only in the elevation view, you can see in the floor plan. So it's successful. Okay, so the first steps we already completed. Second steps, we have to create a grid line which is supposed to be on plan. So in Revit 2025 we can see levels in 3D view. So I want to make sure is it correct or not. So I will go this click to this 3D view, or you can go to view tabs and 3D view. So any ways you can see 3D, and here I just right click and zoom to fit, but here I don't see any levels. So what I can do is I show you VV. Okay, I will type VV, which is here, visibility graphic, because I want to go to this annotation and see all these levels is on. Okay, so I go back and show you again. I go to view tab. Firstly, I go to view tab. I click visibility graphic. This is the first, this is the second, or you can type it as VV or VG. Okay, you use your keyboard to press VV or VG. Then once you press VV VG, you can go to this annotation tab. Okay, go to this annotation tab, VV annotation tab. Then you click somewhere and press L. Okay. Okay, L. So if I press L, you can go to levels. So I can on this. Okay, I can on this. So VV, go to the annotation tab, go to L, click OK. So I can see this is correct things. Okay, I'm not going to teach again how to rotate this view. I think this one very easy for everybody. So I want it may be taking time for the beginning, but after you completed this project, for the next project will be easy for you. Okay, so now we go back to layout plan and we can step for grid line. Okay. Okay, so now we already settled for the levels. So next steps, we can go to the layout plan. So first thing, we can go to 0, 0, and the levels will appear automatically. Okay, so I will leave it to between these 4 elevations to start the level. So first thing is 1, 2, 3, 4 is vertical. So 1, 2, 3. 1 to 2 is 3.4. 2 to 3 is like 2.4 plus 3, so 5.4. Okay, but here, okay, I just share you some differences. So from here, what you need to notice is you just follow accordingly to this level, this grid line distance and this grid line distance. For this 2.43 is based on this location, and here not 2.4, 2.1, because it doesn't require for the grid line, but it's just for the internal wall between 2 grid lines. So you don't have to worry, and this is, you can follow either the top one or bottom one. Anyway, the total of this distance level grid line 2 to 3 is 5.4. So 3.4, 5.4. So I will start this grid line. So go to this architectural tab. This is the first steps. Then we go to the grid line. So since we are on the plan, this level cannot see, cannot do anything. So I will click grid line. So I will start using the line from bottom to top. So I can start from C level grid line 1. I don't bother about the distance. I just put 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's easy for me. So 1 and 2, I forgot already, so I go back and see plan. Grid line 1 to 2 is 3.4 and 5.4, 3.4 and 5.4. So I click here, this one 3.4, 3400, and this one I click the grid line 3, and this one 5.4, 5400. So I already have grid line 1, 2, 3. If you want to make it to the center, I can slap all these grid line together, just move a little bit, that's it. Okay, I show you back again. I select window, then I can click anywhere and move left and right to adjust the grid. Okay, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will continue for A, B, C, D. So where is step for A? A step from the below, and then from the base to the lower to the upper, like is start from the below and above. So grid line A to B is 2 meter. B to there is C here. Okay, B to C is 4.3. Okay, so I cannot follow from the right one. I have to follow from the left. So 2 meter. So anyway, I go here. Maybe I can do this way. Okay, I just minimize this. Okay, if you have two monitor, better to have this kind of compare two views and model. But if you don't have, you can use this method what I do. So I have this view, and also I click this one and click to minimize. So I just pull it a bit. Okay, so I can see this and this together. So I no need to see again and again for the distance between grid to grid. Okay, so I go here, datum grid line. So I click grid. So since it's from the below, so I click from left to right. So since I finish from 3, the last one I draw is not A. It will follow the sequence of 3. So it will be 4. So I need to rename to be the same as grid line A. So I have to rename this. Okay, so I will, how I rename, I click this grid line 4, click to the 4 and change the, I type on the keyboard as A, so it will be A. Okay, so second line, I just follow this line and draw to B. It will automatically appear as B. Since you already know the dimension distance is 2 meter, so I don't, before I draw C, I can click this temporary dimension. Okay, you can see here this temporary dimension, click 2 meter, so 2000, click enter, so it's here. So I don't have to click escape, or I don't have to do this again and again. I can continue from here, continue to grid line C, and B to C is from here is 4.3. So I click 43000. Sorry, I have to click 300, enter. Okay, click enter. Then I put D. So C to D is 2100. So I click here 2100, click enter, and I draw one more E is 2400. So click here 2400, click enter. Then F. F is combination of 2000 and 2.2 is 4.4. So I click one more line here and click to the temporary dimension 4400. Okay, if you want to follow 4.4, what you can do is 4.4 m for meter, then it will show 4400. So after you completed A to F, you can press this modify button, or you can press escape 2 on your keyboard. So you will have all these things. Okay, sorry, grid line E to F is not 4400, 4200. It doesn't matter. You click here and change to 4200. Click OK already, because there is no more. So if you want to dimension, you can start to dimension. So I just expand this and go to dimension. I can dimension. Okay, dimension I prefer. Click, 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 and click. So move to here, then click somewhere, so it will show all the dimension. I still want to extend a little bit more to the top, or I want to select this and just push above, because I want to do dimensions is nicer for the presentation. So okay, since already completed for dimensions and grid line and levels, we should start to save the project. Okay, so I will go to the same file location. I will copy this, and I will use the project, any project name. So I will have to save it. I go to the project folder. I think this is already here, so I will put like step by step Revit architectural modeling. So I will put, I'm not going to put like project 01, project 01 underscore Revit, maybe I don't need to put Revit, architectural model. Is more better term is TURAL, architectural model. And underscore, I prefer to put Revit version. Since I use Revit 2025, I put R25. Okay, then before I save, I name it. Before I save is, I need to check the option, how many backup you are going to do. So I click here. So make sure I don't want to have 20 or more. I just click 3. So it's okay. So since I satisfy with my name, this name can be anything, but you can follow the same thing so that later everything will be exactly the same with me. So project 01 architectural model R25. If you use other Revit versions, you can use your version like R22, R21 or something like that. So I can save now. So it's already secure. So you can, next time when you start a new project, you can start from here. Okay, so you already completed grade and level. So from here, the next step we will continue the modeling. So as a beginning of the setting up, we call it a setting up project. We completed for grade and level. Okay, so we can proceed with adding floors. So we have to decide we start from which level and what are the critical things we need to do. So that one we will study the drawing later, and then we will continue. Okay, so we completed this. I go and see in 3D view. We completed levels. We completed grid line. So every time you have to start a new project, first thing you need to do is choose a template. First step is create the level from one of the elevation. The third is to create the grid line. So before, okay, we will stop for the grade and level here, because we need to continue to add the level of floor plan and floor and walls. So all the floor we need to study. So I give you some time to study how many different level in level 1. Okay, first we so-called first floor plan, and what is the level difference in second floor plan. So I give you some time to digest the drawing. So you have to study plan, you have to study elevations, you have to study enlarged view. All these PDF you need to study first, then we can continue. So before we end for these sections, I want to share a new features that is only available in 2025 and onwards, because I'm not very sure 2024, but I noticed that it happened in 2025. So if you are using lower version, you cannot use it. So what I want to show is in Revit 2025, not only levels in 3D view, you can see grid line in 3D view. In earlier version like 2022, I'm not very sure, but I'm very certain that it's quite new enhancement. You cannot see grid line in 3D. Now you can see. How you can do is, you don't select anything, go to property box, then you drop down here, and there is so-called show grids here. Okay, you go to property box. In the property box there is a show grid pattern, so you have to click the edit here. So not to be so messy, I will suggest you click here, and I will suggest you don't on every floor. Let's say I want to show the grid line in second floor. I click second floor and click OK. So you can see the grid line in second floor. So it will be good that you click here and maybe just drag like that. Here got one bubble. You can click bubble here, but it's kind of you have to click one by one. So I don't do first. I just show you. So if you go to top view, so you can see here exactly the same as your floor plan. So in the 3D view, you click here, you see it, you can see the grid line and your level. So it will be very nice. And this one, no choice. It's very painful to drag one by one to this level, but it's okay. So I'm not going to do that. So I just leave it to this direction. So you can see by level and grid line. Okay. So not to be very messy, I still prefer don't on this, but I just share you there is a new enhanced functions in Revit 2025. Okay, because after 2022, I'm no longer using 2023 and 2024, so I'm not very sure in 2024 have this function or not, but I'm very sure that 2025 got these new functions. Okay, so I will suggest you before we continue to the adding floors and walls and doors, all these things, I will suggest to study this thoroughly, check everything. How you need to visualize yourself to the drawings so that where you put this, how you put this, either roller shutter or all the doors. Okay, so you need to identify, and you need to think ahead which tool you want to use. Either you want to use placing door, or either you want to use wall or floors. Okay, that one you have to, it will be good you think first. Okay, if you follow my instruction also is okay, but before that I prefer you to study and go through what kind of Revit tools you should use. Okay, so for today, so we have we practice for placing levels and grids. So from this step-by-step practice, you can think of how to create the plan, or the plan in the next lesson. Okay, we will go through and together we will start placing from the easy level to come up with this 3D view. Okay.